The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Here's a ball hit deep to left field. Back to the wall. Walk-off home run. Hit to right field and down. Cedartown has tied the game. 0-1 pitch. Little chopper right side. That's going to be down. Cedartown wins.
The 3-1 pitch.
Ball hit to straightaway center field and deep. Back it goes. It is a home run.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Welcome in. First pitch is a called strike, and we're underway. Bulldogs and the Ringgold Tigers here from Lake Point Sporting Complex. That one's fouled away to the right side. No balls and 2 strikes. Along with it, Andy Tuck, I'm Andrew Carter. First meeting in quite some time between these two teams. Ringgold, of course, a storied program throughout the years. And Cedartown Bulldogs currently first in the region. There's a ball hit deep towards center field, and right there to make the catch is Tony Ware for out number 1.
Routine play by number 13 out there. He doesn't miss much.
He does not. He's been very, very reliable out there in center field for the Bulldogs. Defense goes like this for the Dogs. Third base is MJ Holiday. At shortstop is
Xavier Holiday.
X. Second base, Denver Nail. And at first base is Cole Dingler. The outfield in just a moment. You already heard one of them. O'Neal with the fastball inside. 86 on the gun. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like Roper in left, Ware in center, and
probably
Baxter in right.
1-0, fastball, 87, a bit outside for ball 2.
O'Neal's coming off that big one-hitter he pitched against Pickens County.
2-0 pitch.
Yes,
strike
sir.
call, yep, 2-1 the count. And you know, it depends on who you talk to, whether or not it was a no-hitter or not. But if somebody corrects me and is more official than I am, there's another fastball that's low and away.
Oof.
87 on that one, 3 balls and 1 strike.
Not by much.
But I'll gladly admit I'm wrong and say we've got 2 no-hitters this year.
Oh, yeah.
By 2 underclassmen. 3-1 pitch. Strike called, 3-2 the count.
Pick that bat up, come on back in the box. Let's try that again.
And we're lucky that pitch actually counted because a foul ball landed into the field of play. Of course, you know at Lake Point Sporting Community, there's 4 fields in this particular pod where we are. 4 more fields on the other side of the complex.
This is the tournament, the Battle of Bartow tournament, correct?
Battle for Bartow. Not so much a tournament where there's a winner. There's a ground ball hit towards second base. Denver Nail Fields on that artificial turf out there and throws over to Cole for the second out. It's been a while since we played. Go back to Friday when we swept the Pickens Dragons at home.
That was a great night.
It was a great night, great series. Xavier Holiday with his first no-hitter. Pitched a great game. 2 gone for the Ringgold Tigers. Parker, the batter now. Christopher and Herman were both retired by Jay O'Neal, the pitch. Inside corner, ball 1.
It's like the home plate umpires don't have a tight strike zone.
1-0 from Jay. Hit off his fist to third base. Tough play for MJ Holiday. From his glove, he has to throw it kind of off kilter, and I'm not sure they're going to get him anyway if it's a good throw.
Yeah, I think that's an infield single. Tough play to make.
Parker reaches. That was almost a swinging bunt. A slow roller down the third base line.
You know, way Holiday played that ball, he's used to playing on grass, and you come here and play on turf, the ball's going to have a different carry, a different roll to it. And you try to anticipate a bounce here and there, which you get on dirt, but on turf, maybe you don't. I think that led to the infield single.
Number 5 is Norman. Norman batting now for the Ringgold Tigers. Runner on first base, 2 out, top of the first.
That's a strike.
Yeah, nothing to 1 the count. 86 on that moving fastball. Atlanta Braves kick off their season tonight. 8:08 p.m. There's a throw down to first base. Close play. He's back safely.
Unveiling the new World Championship banner tonight.
And then this weekend, the World Championship ring ceremony. Nothing in 1 the count. The pitch off speed on that one. Well, if you call that off speed. 1 and 1 the count.
86. Maybe more like a 2-seam.
Can definitely tell a difference just by the way it leaves his hand. 1-1 pitch. Fastball in.
You know, I'm still debating on retiring from sports altogether with the Braves winning a world championship and the Georgia Bulldogs winning a national championship. For me, you can't get any better. So I'm thinking I need to see to hang it up. But what am I going to watch?
There's more to come. Pitch on the way. Runner goes inside. And the throw goes down to second. Bounces away and to the outfield. But they're covering. It's
Foul
Tony
ball
Ware
on the field.
Yep. The pitch was inside. Pretty close pitch, I thought. But it's going to be 3-1. So a little timeout for Dogs to recover. By the way, Dogs wearing their red jersey tops with Bulldogs and script on the front. The red pin or the white pants with the red pinstripes. White tops, red bills, red C on them. Ringgold and gray pants, and kind of
Call that royal blue?
I call royal blue. Royal blue shirts, royal blue hats. Hitters count now to Norman. With the pitch. Popped up in the infield. Who wants it? Holiday at shortstop calls for it. He's got it, and Ringgold leaves one stranded at second base through a half inning of play. Ringgold 0, Cedartown coming up. Cedartown Baseball, the Big AA, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Cedartown Baseball live on the Big AA, 1340, 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. An infield single was the only thing allowed by Jay O'Neill in the top of the first inning. And now the Ringgold Tigers will be on defense. The Bulldogs will bring their lineup to the plate. Xavier Holiday leading off. And guess who's playing today? Dylan Cupp is the DH today.
Well, good, making a step back.
So he will be batting here in this game. So Dylan Cupp, welcome back. He's in the number 2 hole. Eli Barrow, the catcher, hitting third. MJ Holiday hitting fourth. More in a moment for the rest of the lineup. Xavier Holiday has played a great shortstop, and he's been a pretty good hitter, too. He fouls that one away on a check swing, 0-1. Tony Ware, the center fielder. Cole Dingler, Denver Nell, Jack Roper, and Jay O'Neill. I imagine Cupp is hitting for our right fielder, Britt Baxter.
I would think so.
0-1 pitch to X.
Oh, we get him? Close.
Guess not. It was inside, pretty far in.
It was in.
You know, the Holiday brothers have been kind of the heroes of this team the past couple of weeks. But over the years, they've also been ball magnets. They get hit by pitches all the time.
That is true.
A ball and a strike. Nobody out. The pitch to Xavier Holiday. That time he foul-tipped. Foul to the back screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ringgold pitcher's hitting 88.
Yeah, Ringgold is like we said before, historically a good program. They're in a very tough region with Rockmart. Rockmart, by the way, leads that region. 1-2 pitch.
Wow.
Just got a piece and fouled it back 1-2. Ever since Cedartown swept Rockmart in the regular season, Rockmart's kind of taken off. They've not lost many games since then and currently lead their region in the last couple of weeks of the regular season.
So we had to sweep them to wake them up. You're welcome.
1-2. That one's hit to center field. Should be an easy play over there in center for Gilbert, and he'll make the squeeze for the first out. Herman, Gilbert, and Ware left, center, and right. Parker playing third base, Hickman at short, Christopher at second, and Crew at first. The catcher is Gain, and Norman is your pitcher. Xavier Holiday flying out, and now for the first time in, 2 months almost?
A while.
We're going to get to see Dylan Cupp at the plate.
I'd say a good 6 weeks.
And he has been itching to get back out there. Appearing today as a DH. The pitch on the way. Strike called outside corner. 88 on the gun from this fireball throwing Tiger pitcher. Norman looks in. The 0-1 pitch.
Good
Swung
pitch.
and missed. Big cut.
Came in at 77. Last one was 88.
Quite a change of pace. 0-2 your count. Norman delivers. Fastball high and away. 89 on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So you would imagine if he's throwing upper 80s, you're looking at 2 pretty good prospects facing each other right now.
Oh, yeah. And Cup's seen this kind of speed before. He's seen faster.
1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on a 77-mile-per-hour changeup for out number 2.
Good pitch. This might be a very fast-paced ball game here.
Well, you got the caliber pitchers you've got with Jay O'Neill, who's upper 80s. This kid who might touch 90. You never know. Eli Barrow, the batter, with 2 outs and nobody on, bottom of the first. 88 on that one, but a bit high. Ball 1. Beautiful sunny day, but when the sun goes down, it's going to get a little chilly.
Glad we're in the press box.
1-0 pitch. Laser beam fastball. Strike called. 1-1 the count. Wind is also blowing a bit out there, too. Seems like it just never goes away. The 1-1. Took something off that one outside. Ball 2, 2-1 the count. 76.
The weather just decides to do what it wants to do. Either get hot or get cold. But don't tease me like this.
2-1 to Eli Barra. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Late on the 88-mile-an-hour heat. Norman's doing a great job of changing speeds and just throwing us off balance. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch. That one missed away. Full count now, 3-2 on the Bulldog catcher. MJ Holiday waits on deck. Norman gets the sign, the wind, and the payoff pitch. Here it is. Just stayed alive and fouled it back. Pretty good cut there by Eli.
Ringgold pitcher's going right after our hitters.
Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Another 3-2 pitch due to Eli. And here it is. Swing and a miss. Got him on 87-mile-an-hour gas, and that will be it. 2 strikeouts in the inning, and 3 up, 3 down for the Bulldogs. We head now to the second. No score.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number, 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back here as we head to the second inning. A very quick first inning. Both pitchers showing their dominance. We gave up one infield single, a little roller toward third base, but Norman struck out two of our guys, two of our really top batters who have seen stuff like that before. So Norman's got that working in his favor. And Jay O'Neill, who was able to pretty much cruise through the top of the first inning, did not have a strikeout, but was able to get.
Which is odd.
It is. We'll face the middle of the Ringgold lineup, starting with Gilbert, the center fielder, Morris, the DH, and Crew, the first baseman. So it's looking like it's going to be a pitcher's duel from the start here. And of course, in this battle for Bartow, every year we've been in it, you're seeing the cream of the crop here.
Absolutely.
Outside ball one on a 85 mile an hour pitch there from Jay O'Neill. 1-0 pitch. Fouled back 85 mile an hour. Probably a two-seamer, 1-1 the count. Dogs tomorrow play Locust Grove at 4 p.m. and then a 7 p.m. start against the Woodland Wildcats just down the road from here. 1-1 pitch. Popped up and foul, 1-2.
So you got Valdosta here. You got Locust Grove. They had a haul to get here.
Yeah, Locust Grove is, just south of Atlanta, I believe.
Still, it's a good drive.
Yeah, it is.
Especially Valdosta.
1-2 pitch. Fouled away again toward the other field of play. By the way, Valdosta and Woodland are playing each other on the field to our immediate left from our vantage point up here.
Valdosta has those beautiful yellow uniforms.
You mentioned like the Savannah Bananas, or maybe like a 1970s Pittsburgh Pirate uniform. Strike three call, got it.
That strikeout.
One gone here in the inning. Good pitch there from Jay O'Neill to get his first strikeout. He strikes out the center fielder Gilbert for the first here in this second, and the DH Morris will bat number 15.
What's the weather supposed to be tomorrow?
Sunny but colder. Highs in the upper 50s, low 60s.
Fantastic.
Maybe a chance of rain. Fastball, strike called, 0-1.
Hey, but on the bright side, we'll be up here.
That is correct. A lot of Cedartown folks getting home from spring break. That's fouled away, 0-2.
Or you're like me, you just didn't go anywhere.
Or just didn't go anywhere. I haven't gone on a spring break trip, I don't think ever.
No, some folks have to work for a living.
The 0-2 pitch. Boy, that was a good-looking pitch, maybe a tad low.
It had to be low.
A ball and 2 strikes. One, two.
That's it.
Got him.
Back-to-back
Strike 3 looking.
Ks.
2 gone here in the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts of Gilbert and Morris, and that'll bring up the first baseman Crew. Both were strikeouts looking, weren't they?
Yes. The backwards K.
The freshman delivers. Line foul left side.
Just a tad early on that one.
We've been here quite a few times throughout the years. I remember back in 2020, we played at most of our home games here because of torrential rains we had, and then that's right before COVID-19 hit. That one taken low and away, ball one ball, 1 strike. In fact, if I recall, in 2020, we had no home games at the Dog Pound at all. All of our home games were here.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
due to flooding concerns. 1-1. Chopper toward third base, and then the transfer MJ. And he'll throw over to first base in time to complete the out. 3 up, 3 down go the Ringgold Tigers here in the top of the second. Bottom half coming up. And no score from Lake Point.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Well, as advertised, pitchers' duel has been how it's been so far for both sides, with no score, only one hit allowed. That was that infield single in the first inning. By the way, region standings for the Cedartown Bulldogs go like this. Dogs are 10-2 overall, or 10-2 in region play. Currently lead the Heritage Generals by a game. That'll be the last game of the last series of the regular season will be against Heritage. And then in the region that Ringgold is in, Rockmart leads that region with a 9-1 record. Ringgold is in third place at 7-3. They're 10-11 overall, under 500. There's a strike called to MJ, 0-1 the count.
That was a good job by the Ringgold catcher to kind of frame that and bring it back in for him, get the strike.
Here's the 0-1. Had some break on it, but it was a bit too far in on a 74-mile-per-hour breaking ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. This Ringgold pitcher is something else, but if that's all you have, then that's right. That was the weakness we saw with Northwest Whitfield. That's popped up.
And Pickens.
And foul, yeah. Strike 2. 1-2 the count. Yeah. Both Northwest and Pickens, their weaknesses were exposed. You saw their ace first up. Once he's gone, then that was it.
Right.
1-2 pitch. Chopper hit toward third base, and he fields that fair and throw to first. They didn't get him. Safe. Infield single. First hit for the Bulldogs, and both hits by each side have been infield hits to the left side.
I imagine the Ringgold third baseman have to do it over again and let that ball go foul. It could have easily went that way.
I think it could have gone foul. It was close. And again, you have to play this field differently than you would your home field because of the way the ball bounces off the turf.
We don't know. Ringgold might have a turf field. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Somebody knows, let us know.
I want to say early in my broadcasting career, I did do a Cedartown game at Ringgold, and of course back then nobody had turf fields. Tony Ware now bats. He'll square to bunt. Strike call over the outside corner, 0-1. If anybody's going to reach base in a game where you're facing a pitcher that like this, it's going to be a guy like MJ who hits for contact.
Right.
Made something happen. Another throw back over to first base, and MJ back in there safely.
And all year, Tony Ware's done a great job at the plate, getting his quality of bats, taking the ball the other way, making a little something out of nothing.
Tony not squaring now. The 0-1. Fastball missed upstairs, I believe, 1-1.
86 on that one.
MJ gets his lead over at first. Stretch by Norman, and they'll throw again to first. That ball got away, and MJ Holiday will hop up and head to second base as it was just corralled, and MJ Holiday's in scoring position. Norman threw that one away. That's probably an E1 on the throw to first base.
With that. You take advantage of having this runner at second base. Runs could come at a premium today.
Tony Ware has a 1-1 count. Nobody out in the bottom half of the second. And we're talking about, teams that have that big superstar but not much, then you kind of see their weaknesses exposed after that.
Mm-hmm.
The 1-1 pitch on the way to Tony. That ball is driven to center field, but it's going to be right at him, the tag, and he will not try it. Hit it on the button, did Tony, but
yes,
right at the center fielder.
Just got under it.
One gone here in the bottom of the second as MJ stays put at second base. But the thing is, I think the difference between teams like that and Cedartown does have the superstar caliber pitcher in that of Jay O'Neill. But then you've got everyday kids like MJ Holiday and Xavier Holiday, Tony Ware, just to name a few.
Very well-balanced team.
Very well-balanced. MJ leads away from second. Denver Nell at the plate. Beg your pardon, that's Cole Dingler, and he takes the ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
It's the other kid with the blonde hair.
Denver Nell waits on deck. One-0 pitch. Low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. But then, of course, we see Dylan Cupp back in the lineup. You might have him back defensively, maybe not next week, but maybe toward the end of the regular season, maybe into the playoffs.
Right.
And still the possibility you might even see Reese Tanner back at some point.
That is true.
Then you have everybody back. 2-0 pitch. Fastball fouled the opposite side, 2-1 the count. And everybody's coming back at this particular time of the season.
When you need it most. And Cedartown seems to be more hitting their stride here at the three-quarter way through the season. The Pickens series really gained a lot of momentum.
Norman looks to second, and he will look the runner back. Spun around, faking a third and second. It reminds me a lot of last season. Cedartown kind of struggled a little bit early, but then really hit their stride toward the end of the season, and then had a great playoff run. That one, a wild pitch all the way back to the fence. MJ Holiday will take third base. That one was just airmailed across the plate.
As like we said the first of the season, I'd rather my team start slow and finish hot than start hot and then the opposite of finishing slow.
Well, and another
when
one.
playoff starts, you want to have that momentum, hit your strides, and be ready to play ball.
Well, and another one, too, that has really shown his growth has been our pitcher, Jay O'Neill. I mean, from his first start, had a great first start, but he has really done great lately. At 3-1 pitches fouled back, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not just, Jay's great, but the Holiday boys have done a fantastic job as well. And in the bullpen, bringing in Baxter, he's done a good job as well. If it is 1 or 2 NC pitches.
Here lately, we haven't needed bullpen help.
No, we haven't.
That one is outside ball 4, and runners are at the corners. So Ringgold flirting with danger here with the Bulldogs as Denver Nell, who's also starting to hit his stride, is coming to the plate. He could not buy a hit early in the season, and now he is getting hits left and right.
Right.
But you're right about, when Reese Tanner went down with an injury, you weren't exactly sure what to think, but Xavier Holiday and MJ Holiday have answered the call and done a fantastic job.
And during the season, it hasn't been the same person that stepped up and made the plays. In the Walmart series, it was Cole Dingler that had the big hit.
Yes.
Jade really gained a lot of confidence on the mound, getting the big wins there. Denver's bats come around. Plays in the outfield by Tony Ware. The great pitching by the Holiday boys. It's just not just one person.
Throw goes down to first, and back safely is Cole Dingler. But you're right, it's a different hero just about every day.
Eli Barrow, he's had some big hits.
Believe it or not, the only kid on the Cedartown team who has home runs, and he has 2 of them. The pitch. Strike called. 0-1 the count. This just goes on to say you don't have to really hit home runs to be a good team.
Excuse me.
What we do is we have clutch hitting when we
timely
have extra
hitting.
base hitting and timely hitting. You don't really have to hit them out of the ballpark.
Ringgold pitcher has lost a little velocity in the second inning. He's hitting 84, 85 now instead of hitting the 88, 89 he did the last inning.
No balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Pitch is in the dirt. No, they're going to call that a strike. The throw goes down.
Called that a strike.
They sure did. 0-2 the count. I thought it was in the turf. Taking second base is Cole Dingler. And the count is 0-2 on Denver Nail. The pitch. Took something off of it, a 74-mile-per-hour changeup, and he fouled it back. Good swing there by Denver Nail.
Great swing to stay alive with that. Just fouled that one off.
Nothing in 2 your count. The line and the pitch. Denver stays alive again and fouled it straight back. And you're seeing at-bats like this a lot. Working the count.
Right, quality at-bats.
When you get 2 strikes on you, you're fighting balls off, you're protecting the plate.
A lot of fight in this dog team.
The 0-2. That one is outside, popped away for a moment, but not far away for MJ to score. Definitely a good idea to stay put at third.
Ringgold pitcher's thrown a lot of pitches this inning. That's a good thing. Man, he's tall.
He is tall. Norman has thrown 34 pitches and 22 strikes. Pretty good ratio.
Absolutely.
But he has been struggling a little bit of late. 1-2 pitch. Swung and missed. 74-mile-per-hour changeup got him for out number 2.
Yep, just tip your hat and go back. That was a good pitch. 2 down.
Here's Jack Roper. 3rd strikeout thrown today by Norman.
Base hit could score 2.
Speed on the bags, 2nd and 3rd. Here's the pitch to Jack Roper. Swung and missed way late on that 87-mile-per-hour fastball.
He found his velocity again in that pitch.
He sure did.
He must have heard me.
No balls, 1 strike. 0-1. Low. Still had the velocity, but not the location. 1 ball, 1 strike. 87 on that one. That's the advantage you have when you come to Lake Point. You got all the StatCast stuff built in here, the radar guns and all that.
Very nice.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch on the way.
Yes, sir.
Took something off that one.
Good pitch. Not much. 86.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Just located it well.
He did.
Outer corner of the plate. And Jack took it. 2nd and 3rd, 2 out, the 1-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Got him on 87-mile-per-hour gas, and
blew it by him.
Dogs leave 2 aboard here in the 2nd. No score through 2 innings. Back in a moment with more baseball action.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back as we head to the 3rd inning. No score. It's been a pitcher's duel as we expected it would be, and Dogs did leave a couple of base runners though aboard in the bottom of the 2nd as we head to the top of the 3rd. Ringgold will bring to the plates They're 8, 9, and 1 batters. The catcher, Kane, the shortstop, Hickman, and then Christopher, the second baseman, will bat. First pitch was ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 is driven to left center field. Tony Ware on the run. It's going to be over his head and all the way to the fence. It's going to be a double for Gain. He'll stand there at second base with a gap double to left center field.
I made it back just in time for some action. That's a hard hit ball.
Extremely hard hit ball.
Not much Ware can do that except play it off the wall and get it into your cutoff and hold him to 2 instead of 3.
Dimensions here at Lake Point. On this field, it's 310 down the left field line, 320 down the right field line, and straightaway center field, 365. But they have put up a batter's eye, I guess that's about a 20-foot batter's eye.
Or more.
Maybe a tad more. Left-handed batter, the shortstop Hickman will bat. With a runner on second, nobody out in the top of the 3rd inning. O'Neill working from the stretch with the runner on second. He'll look over there, and the pitch. Taken outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Opening day, Major League Baseball today. It's almost like a national holiday.
Should be, at least.
And the Masters.
Tiger Woods finished 1 under. 1-0 pitch. A bunt try, and that's going to be foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. I tell you what, if I went through the kind of accident he went through, I would barely be walking 14 months later, much less playing golf and walking at the golf course at the Masters.
He's such a competitor. If he wasn't 100%, he wouldn't be out there.
That's what he said in the interviews. He said, if I didn't think I could compete, I would not compete.
I think the whole country's rooting for him.
1-1 pitch. Ground ball. Good stop there by O'Neill. They got the runner caught between second and third, and they will get him. Better watch the runner from first. He might get to second, and the throw to third. They get the out, and the runner they just trade places.
Right. That's a heads-up play by O'Neill. Get the lead runner.
The runner, the batter, Hickman, gets all the way around to second base during that rundown play. Got to watch out for all these foul balls that land in fields of play over here.
Yes, you do. Another reason I'm glad we're in the press box.
Second baseman Christopher now batting. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. 76-mile-per-hour off-speed pitch, called a strike. 0-1 the count.
Ringgold hitter was thinking straight fastball.
He sure didn't get it this time. 0-1 the count. Runner on second with 1 out. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the first base line and foul. Strike 2. Back here tomorrow for a doubleheader. Locust Grove the first game and Woodland of Cartersville the final game. 4 p.m. for the first and 7 p.m. for the second game. Of course, we'll be here for all the action. Jay, the stretch, the 0-2. Back to the mound again. They'll throw to first. Got him over at the bag at first. A little bit of a low throw there.
Little drama there.
Just a tad bit. Runner stays put at second base, out number 2. Same thing, Jay checked the runner at second. He did not try to venture off the bag. So he goes the sure route to first base to get the second out. And now Coach Johnson is out of the dugout. Jay was kind of shaking his hand a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay.
I'm sure he's good.
Maybe they're going to just, well, they're looking at the hand right now. I guess he's okay. They're going to probably let him throw a few pitches here. I'm not sure what that could have been. Maybe like he's throwing 83.
I don't know. Maybe turf burned it on the turf when he went for the ball earlier. I don't know.
Seems to be okay. He's thrown 2 pretty good looking pitches, both 83, 84 miles an hour. So he'll stay in there, just a precautionary measure. So that'll bring up Herman, the left fielder. 2 gone here in the top of the 3rd. Ringgold, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error. Dogs, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. The pitch to Herman, hit up the middle and through for a base hit. Ware will field, that's going to score a run. The throw comes into the plate. Maybe it won't score a run. Oh, what a throw to the plate.
A great throw.
But the runner gets to second base on the throw, and Ringgold leads it 1-0. But man, I didn't think they had a prayer.
I didn't either.
And Tony made it close. In fact, if he lowers that throw a bit, he might have a chance to get him.
A slower runner, he's out.
Tigers take the early lead here in the third. 1-0 over the Dogs. So Herman, the left fielder, able to get the game out of the scoreless tie. And now Parker is the third baseman. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 85-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1. One pitch. That one got away, back to the backstop. Up to third base goes Herman. A ball and a strike. Braves put Max Fried on the hill tonight for the Bravos at Truist Park.
Second year in a row he has pitched on opening day.
A ball and a strike, the pitch. Fouled back. O'Neal hoping to get out of this inning without any further trouble. The pitch. 58-footer, and that's going to score the second run. A wild pitch.
With that hand starting to bother him.
2-0 Ringgold. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 straight pitches that were not typical pitches.
Wonder about the hand.
2 balls, 2 strikes. O'Neal delivers. Straightaway center field, base hit. Threw it 85, but on a line, and he was able to line it back where it came from for a 2-out single. And now the pitcher, Norman, trying to help himself. He's got a 2-0 lead here in the top of the third. Pitch. Strike called about knee high, 0-1 the count.
Hit 85 on that one.
Runner leads away. 0-1 pitch. Bounced up there right in front of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Thought about it, but checked his swing.
All 4. First the 1-1. Tapped foul, strike 2. Runner was going on the pitch. Bet it was a hit and run, and runner will head back to first. 1-2 the count. All 4 games at Truist Park, I believe, are sold out this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Be a madhouse there. Think they're going to wait to give Freddie his ring when the Dodgers visit Atlanta?
1-2. Strike 3 called. Took something off of that one, and the inning is over. But Ringgold strikes for 2 in the inning. They do so on a couple of hits. And 1 left. One left on base. We head now to the bottom half of the third. Ringgold 2, Cedartown 0.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, Go Dogs.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Back to action here at Lake Point Sporting Community. 2-0 lead for Ringgold. They score 2 runs in the top of this inning, and Jay O'Neill will lead off and will try to get a few of those runs back. It'll be O'Neill, Xavier Holiday, and Dylan Cupp due up. Pitch. Fouled back, 0-1. Every time I look at Jay out there, he's just a big kid.
He is a big kid. Always has been.
0-1 is strike 2 called. 87-mile-per-hour fastball from Norman.
But he's a great kid.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever talk to him, man, he's very, very polite.
The 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called. 3 pitches takes care of O'Neill for out number 1. And right now, Norman is cruising. After two were left aboard, Dogs had runners at second and third with 1 out, unable to score. He's kind of turned on the Jets after that. Xavier Holiday 0 for 1. He did not strike out. That one is an 81-mile-per-hour pitch, and it missed for ball 1. One 0 to X. Hit a little shallow shot to left field, but no problem for the left fielder, Herman. He's there to make the squeeze, and that's 2 quick outs. Dylan Cupp, victim of a strikeout swinging his last time. He will bat with nobody on and 2 very quick outs here in the bottom of the 3rd.
He was the victim of a nasty curveball. Looked like it could have been a bit outside, but, you know, here's what it is.
Dylan Cupp playing for the first time in about 6 weeks. Fastball missed outside, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Had a hip flexor strain that sidelined him for almost 2 months. 1-0 pitch on the way. That fastball missed. 2-0 the count out of Dylan. Again, that wind really starting to kick out there.
Yeah, I feel a breeze up here.
2-0. Outside for ball 3 and a 3-0 count now to Dylan Cupp.
He is not wanting to come inside for Cupp at all.
Well, his reputation precedes him. He's probably seen him on the travel ball circuit.
I would say so.
3-0 to Dylan. Let's see if he throws one down the middle here to him. The pitch. He does not. Stays away from him every time, and it's ball 4. And a 2-out free pass for Dylan Cupp. He's at first base for Eli Barrow. Eli struck out his last time. If I recall, he was fooled pretty badly too.
Yeah, he was just overpowered.
Something we hear a lot of here. Dylan Cupp with a pretty good lead over at first. And the pitch. 73-mile-per-hour breaking ball. Missed away for ball 1.
I don't know how aggressive Dylan will be on the base paths just coming off that hip flexor injury. I'd be very precautious with it.
They do check him and throw the ball over there to first base to make sure he doesn't get too far away.
Especially a non-region game. Because you're going to want him when you play Heritage in a couple weeks.
1-0 pitch to Eli. That one just missed. Ball 2. Not by much.
Just missed.
Now, Norman is shaking his head, had to walk around the mound a bit.
Yeah, I think he wanted that one.
2-0 the count. Dillon leads away from first. The pitch. Outside, ball 3, and suddenly he has missed with 7 straight.
Yes.
He walked Dillon on 4 straight. He's got a 3-0 count now to Eli Barrow. And the pitch. He's missed with 8 straight. Ball 4, first and second. 2 consecutive 2-out walks, and now the best contact hitter arguably on the Bulldog team is MJ Holiday. He's up. And he got the first hit for Cedartown, an infield single, a roller to the left side. And now a coaching visit for the Ringgold Tigers.
Like Chance White is entering the game to run for Big Show Barrow.
By the way, folks, make plans to be at home Tuesday next week, senior night for the Bulldogs.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the final home game, but it's our final single home game.
Right.
We end the regular season with the doubleheader the following week. But we'll be senior night. We'll be honoring this man right here, MJ Holiday, who's at the plate.
He's our only senior player. We've got a couple of senior team managers.
Yes.
With
Amy Arp and Emma Tuck.
You're right.
So it should be a relatively short ceremony. We may only have one senior baseball player, but he is one heart and soul kind of guy, and that's MJ Holiday. He has been such an integral part of this team for all these years, and this year has come up big. First pitch to MJ Holiday.
9 straight.
Low and away. 1-0 the count. Dillon Cup, the lead runner at second base. Chance White running for Eli Barrow at first. A ball and no strikes, and now they will look Dillon back to second. One ball, no strikes. Norman looks in. Pitch to MJ.
There it is.
Right down the middle, 84. 1-1 the count. The stretch and the pitch to MJ Holiday on the way.
Good pitch.
Yeah, breaking ball a bit high.
Just high, but not a bad miss at all from the Ringgold pitcher.
2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, 2 consecutive 4-pitch walks with 2 out. The 2-1 to MJ. Strike called, a very generous call. 2-2 the count.
I'll give that strike to the catcher. He did a good job bringing that back in for him.
2-2, 2 outs and 2 aboard. Home half of the third. Cedartown is the home team. The 2-2 pitch coming to MJ Holiday, and here it is. Swung and missed, and MJ strikes out. And I don't know, you could probably count on one hand how many strikeouts he's had in the last couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 are left aboard again for the Bulldogs. No hits in the inning, but 2 walks, 2 left. Ringgold 2, Cedartown nothing as we head to the 4th.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcoming back Cedartown baseball in the Big AA as we head to the fourth. And it's been a very close game, but 2 runs have come across in the previous inning for the Ringgold Tigers. Jay O'Neill on the mound will pitch, and it's hit on the ground toward shortstop. Xavier Holiday swallows up, throws, and a low bouncer, and it'll be probably an E6.
I would say so. That's a tough play for anybody to make, especially you're used to, like we said earlier, playing on a grass field, dirt field compared to the turf here. Your pick, your timing is going to be different.
I think it's an error myself, and
right.
A low throw, a tough error for sure. I think Xavier's had an error this year playing shortstop, maybe one early on. Throw down to first base, runners back safely. I think that was the DH Morris that was Gilbert who reached on the E6, and now Morris the DH at the plate, and he went.
Yes, he did.
He went for the bunt, strike one. 0-1 the count.
You ever been over here to the basketball complex?
I have seen pictures of it. I've never been in it.
I haven't either. I heard it's something to see.
0-1 pitch, strike throw down to first, and very close play at first base.
Very close.
Able to slide back in safely was Gilbert, but man, a great pickoff throw there by Eli. 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Able to check his swing on a pitch low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. High chopper to third base. MJ Holiday fields. Has to double clutch. Will throw a 1 hopper to first, and they're going to say he's safe.
Not by much. That was a good, strong throw.
MJ had to double clutch. That's an infield hit all the way. That was a great try there by MJ. Deepest part of third. And the last thing you want to do, though, on this field, and this is not the first time we played here.
Right.
The JV I know has played here a couple of times. This is the field that Drew broke his foot on, is it not?
I wasn't here,
but it was on. But
it was on one of these
here.
fields.
Strike called. 0-1 the count to the next batter. That's Crew, the first baseman. First and second, nobody out, and some trouble for Jay O'Neill here in the top of the fourth. 0-1, squares to bunt, lays it down, perfect bunt back to the pitcher. O'Neill throws to first in time for the out. Runners move up second and third, and 1 gone.
Good bunt. It's pretty much all you could do with it. The runners were going on contact, so one smart play to make was the first base to get him, at least get 1.
The catcher, Gain, will bat now, number 12. Chance to drive in a run or 2. Ringgold, 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error. Dogs, no runs on 1 hit, 1 error. MJ Holiday with the lone Bulldog hit. The stretch and the pitch. Just missed inside, ball 1.
I'll give these umpires credit. We had a game a couple weeks ago where the field umpire was struck by the ball. I'll finish my sentence just 1 second.
1-0. Fouled off the mask, 1-1.
But the field umpire was in the field, and he was more to the left of the pitcher's mound. He was hit by the hit.
Well, he was almost right in front of the shortstop position.
Right. Now, he was at a position. Look at the position where this field umpire is.
He's almost in front of second base.
He's perfect.
1-1. Line toward first, and he'll field that one, and nobody can move. Great job there by Cole Dingler. It was a 1-hopper hard hit ball to first base, and Cole Dingler takes care of the unassisted for out number 2.
Big second out there.
Just too quick.
Yes.
Too quick of a ground ball to score on that one. And Gain is out. Hickman now the shortstop batting. Hickman score a run. His last time up. Officially 0 for 1. Here we go, the pitch. Inside corner, called a strike. Good pitch there from Jay.
Very good. Good job of framing it up by Eli.
No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Swung and missed.
He was way late.
0-2, that was outer corner. 84 on the gun. I think it might be a little conservative. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch on the way. Just off the plate. 1-2. Pretty good contingent of fans here. Ringgold just up the interstate from here, about an hour north. Cedartown pretty close by. 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground towards second base. Denver Nail fields and throws, and what a great job by the Bulldogs to work around second and third.
Absolutely.
Second and third with 1 out. They cannot score, and we head out to the bottom half. Ringgold with a 2-0 lead over the Dogs.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
And we're back here. Bottom half of the 4th. A good job by the Bulldogs to get around trouble in the top half of the inning. Left 2 in scoring position. And now Tony Ware will bat. Tony Ware, Cole Dingler, Denver Nail due up middle of the Bulldog lineup. Pitch on the way. Fastball, strike. 0-1 the count. Ware 0 for 1. Dingler walked his last time, and Nail is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball probably high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a tad bit high.
Atlanta Braves about to begin their first game of 2022, defending the World Series title. Fastball upstairs, 2-1. ESPN 2 is the game. It's going to be one of the national games.
I've got to add the Valley Sports Network to my DirecTV subscription soon. I want to watch any games.
That's the only reason I still have cable.
Does Valley have an app?
They do, but you have to have a cable subscription. 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. I might throw the game up on one of our devices here in a minute.
Okay.
3 balls, 1 strike.
What is the Ringgold pitcher's pitch count?
I'll tell you here in just a second. 3-1 to Tony. Ball 4, a fastball outside. He missed, and the Dogs have a leadoff base runner. Let's see. Norman has 62. Let's check that. 63 pitches.
Okay.
34 strikes. Tony Ware, a fast runner aboard at first.
Dog hitters are really making him work now.
And that's what you do when you see an overpowering pitcher like that.
Mm-hmm. Don't give him anything.
That's right.
Make him earn it.
Throw to first base. First baseman Crew able to.
That's a good snag.
Keep that one from going to the netting on the right side. Yet a pitch to be made. The pitch. Now swung and missed by Cole. Nothing in 1 to count. Cole Dingler, as we mentioned, drew a walk his last time. Still a manageable game, only a 2-0 lead for Ringgold. If the Dogs can get something together. We've had some base runners, but nothing to show for it yet. 0-1 to Cole. Fastball.
Yes,
strike
sir.
call. Yep. Good pitch there, 84.
2 strikes on Cole.
Oh-2 pitch. Sliced foul right side. Lands in the other field of play on the right of our playing field.
Still alive.
This kid will have over 70 pitches by the time the inning is over. And a snap throw down to first base. Ware back in. Here's the 0-2 to Cole. Swung and missed. Took something off of that one. Another off-speed pitch that fooled Cole badly. He was expecting a fastball and got a curve.
That was a great pitch.
Denver Nell, victim of a strikeout his last time, will bat. Norman the pitch, hit to shortstop. To short for one on the first double play.
Yep.
That will end the inning. Dogs have a base runner, erased on a double play, and will head now to the top of the 5th. Ringgold 2, Cedartown nothing.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Delay.
Welcome back. We head now to the 5th, the top of the 5th, and it's a 2-0 lead for Ringgold over Cedartown. Been a very, very quick game so far. 2 runs coming across for Ringgold in the top of the 3rd. They had a scoring chance back in the top of the 4th inning, but that was quickly stopped by the Bulldogs. Sorry about that. Cut you off.
You muted me. Sound like my wife.
Top of the 5th. There's a bunt try, perfectly executed. Picked up by O'Neal, throw to first. They got him. What a play.
Good job. Very close.
O'Neal picked it up and threw in a good dig over there at first base by Cole Dingler. 1 gone.
Ringgold is not afraid to lay a bunt down. That is for sure.
They are not.
And they've laid some pretty good ones down. Look at you, Andrew. Got the game pulled up. Almost had it.
Trying to see.
And you got close. Had the ball outside, ball 1.
There we go. You ever notice how Max Fried has a very high number for a pitcher, 54?
He does, doesn't he? Glavin was 47.
It's true. So that Truist Park is just chock full. 1 ball, no strikes back here at Lake Point. 1-0 pitch. Not a lot wrong with that one. Ball 2 looked like a pretty good pitch inside corner, but didn't get the call.
What is O'Neill's pitch count?
62.
Okay.
So he's right along. There's a high chopper hit to third base. MJ fields and throws on a short hop. Got him. What a great play.
Good play by Holiday.
That'll be 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. O'Neill comes set, and now batter steps out for the Tigers. The pitch. Hit in the air and foul right side.
We get to see the first pitch after all, won't we? Gotta love some modern technology.
I love it.
First pitch for the Atlanta Braves is a strike.
And the next pitch for the Dogs is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Away, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one outside, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Pretty good start by Max Fried.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
That was a direct hit.
I love the gold trim on the Braves.
I really do too. It really shows out too.
I like what they said. The champs wear gold.
By the way, Max Fried struck out the first batter he faced on 3 pitches. Fastball inside, ball 4.
That was very close.
Coach Evans out of the dugout to have a little talk with Jay.
A little pep talk.
He's really only allowed 1 solid hit, and that was that left center field shot to the wall.
Mm-hmm. That was a shot.
Tattooed it to the Aero Exterminator sign out there in left center field. The meeting is over. Max Fried has 2 strikeouts to start the first inning. In a packed Truist Park. Back here in the top of the 5th with 2 outs, a runner on first for the Ringgold Tigers. And Jay O'Neill from the stretch and the pitch. Took something off of that one a bit, and ball 1.
Not a bad miss there at all.
And again, we're back here tomorrow, doubleheader. Locust Grove and Woodland. That one
Sawed him
fouled.
off.
It sure did. 1 ball,
Came
1
off
strike.
the umpire. Got a piece of blue there. Like got him on the foot, maybe.
Max Fried has a very easy first inning. Took 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right back to him. By the way, if you want to watch the game, it's on ESPN2. Check your local listings. Back here at this game, a ball and 1 strike with 2 outs, a throw to first base, and a very close play on the pickoff attempt by Jay O'Neill. He's back safely. The count still 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Runner goes. It's a strike. Throw to second is not in time. Very close play.
Very close.
That's just a great jump. Just a split second later, he's out. Runner in scoring position, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and Jay is ready to get back to work here. Runner leads away, 1-2. Got him swinging.
Good pitch.
Out number 3 here in the top of the 5th. We head now to the bottom half. Ringgold 2, Cedartown nothing. Back after this word from our Bulldog sponsors, 106.1 FM, AM 1340, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big Double-A.
Bottom of the 5th, 2-0 lead for Ringgold. Dogs need some runs. Again, Ringgold scoring their 2 runs in the top of the 3rd inning as Jay O'Neill ran into a bit of trouble. But since then, he's put up a couple of zeros. Jack Roper, Jay O'Neill, and Xavier Holiday, the batters due up here in the home half of the 5th inning here at Lake Point Sporting Community in Emerson.
Need to get Norman's pitch count up to get him out of there.
He's got to be in the 70s right now. That one just missed for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's one way to do it. Make him earn it.
One-0 pitch. Jack slices it foul right side, 1-1. Rome Braves season openers tomorrow. They're going to be on the road for a series. Then at State Mutual Stadium next Tuesday to open up their home season.
And our good buddy Logan Maddox gets to make his debut then, right?
That's right, Tuesday.
Good for him.
Get your MILB subscription. It's less than a Netflix subscription. You get to watch any minor league baseball game you want to that's being broadcast. 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Tough pitch to handle there. 1
gone in the inning. Logan's almost always watching our broadcast, so shout out to our good friend Logan Maddox. I told him if he ever needs someone to fill in for him, I'm your man.
Yeah. What about me? Gonna leave me out?
I'll take you.
I thought we were a team.
Fouled away, strike 1, 0-1 the count. Although he did say, Logan did tell me it was a lot of fun doing the game with you when I was not there that time.
Well, I appreciate that.
Andy's a lot of fun. We had a good time.
Will you tell my wife that?
Here's the 0-1. Strike called 0-2. Matt Olson making his first Braves appearance in the regular season. And he's got a standing ovation.
Good for him.
At Truist Park. Oh, 0-2 the count to O'Neill. Fastball high and away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 39 home runs, not a bad season last year for Olson.
Not at all.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Bounced up there, ball 2 now. O'Neill has struck out. He's 0 for 1. Matt Olson, pride of Parkview High School.
Same high school as Jeff Francoeur.
Not far down the road from here either. The 2-2 pitch. Low and away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Norman looks in. A full count. It was 0-2. Now it's 3-2. A little nubber to the right side. That's going to get down for a base hit. Opposite field hit there for Jay O'Neill. He's aboard with one out.
I hit that ball right off the handle of the bat.
I think you did.
That shows how strong he is. I got off the handle of the bat and push it the opposite way like that.
Landed in no man's land beyond the second baseman.
What do we got out here? What are we discussing? The center fielder's sunglasses on his head is causing a reflection. He's got to put those away.
Courtesy runner will go out there to run for O'Neill. This first time he's reached. And let's see if we can get. It's not. Can't tell who's at first base. We'll see if we can get a better look at him here in a minute. Courtesy running.
Looks like Matthew Hensley.
Xavier Holiday now batting. He's 0 for 2 looking for his first hit. Why not now? Austin Riley, by the way, got the first Atlanta hit. Squares to bunt, throw down to first, safe.
I do believe that's either him. I think it's Hensley. I can't see the back of his number.
Yeah, I can't either.
No, I don't know.
Pitch is low.
Is it Baxter?
Well, Baxter's playing the field.
He is. Let's find out.
1 ball, no strikes. It is Matthew Hensley. That's what Game Changer says.
Okay.
A bunt try toward third. One hop, throw goes to first, and he's safe. So Hensley will stop at second base. Got the bunt down.
No, he's out at first.
He is out. He slid head first. Slid head first. Made it close. The bunt was a hard bunt. He actually bunted it in the air, and it one hopped to third base. They were just able to get him. So now Dylan Cupp. A swing of the bat away from tying it right here. Why not get your first home run of the season? But they're not going to let him do it here.
Chance.
They'll put the tying run aboard and bring Eli Barrow, who's got 2 home runs on the season. How about that logic?
Yep, that is Matthew Hensley. I got the text confirmed.
So Cupp won't get a chance to be the hero. Why not Eli Barrow? He can turn around on a fastball if he gets one where he wants it.
He's seen this pitcher twice now, so he knows what he's got.
Eli's 0 for 1 with a walk. He's also struck out. Pitch. Ball hits the right center field. Base hit. He's going to try to score. He's going to be out at the plate.
Yes, he is. Safe.
They called him safe.
He dropped it.
He dropped it. And Hensley scores. The bat was right there. He had to contend with the catcher and with the bat. And if the catcher does not drop that, he's out by a mile. But the Dogs are on the board. An RBI single to right center field by Eli Barrow, and the intentional walk comes back to bite him. And now they're at the corners. Tying run is at third base. Good piece of hitting there by Eli Barrow.
Yes,
Gets his first
was.
base knock.
Go the opposite route.
Chance White will run over at first base this time. And now MJ Holiday, who has one of Cedartown's hits so far. That was only our second base hit, by the way. But it was an RBI single. 2-1 the score. Cedartown trails, but the tying runs at third with 1 out. Check that, 2 outs. The pitch. Tried to hit the opposite side, and it's foul. 0-1.
Wouldn't mind to see one go the opposite way again.
MJ can do it. 0-1.
Got him.
Hits him.
You said it earlier. He's a ball magnet.
And they'll bring up Tony Ware. Tony Ware 0 for 1 with a walk. And now we've got a coaching visit. Norman has 83 pitches. They're not going to pull the plug yet.
No, just a little pep talk.
MJ Holiday at first base. Chance White running for Eli Barrow at second. Dylan Cupp, the runner at third. A base hit with 2 outs could give Cedartown the lead. Home plate umpire makes note of the changes. And here we go. Big opportunity for the Bulldogs here in the bottom half of the 5th.
Huge opportunity. Base hit, scores 2.
And the lead. Pitch to Tony Ware. Outside with a fastball. Nothing wrong with the velocity. 1 ball, no strikes. Ringgold sending out a pitcher to the bullpen to warm up. The 1-0. Low, ball 2. A walk means we're tied.
Tony's biggest hits have all come the opposite side of the field. All to right.
And they've been clutch every time. Just
yes,
about.
they have.
2-0. Pitch to Tony. Back to the backstop. Tying run is going to score. Dogs have tied it up, and the throw airmails over the plate.
Ooh.
Third baseman was the only one there to back it up. Dogs have tied that up on a wild pitch.
That could have been dangerous on Ringgold.
And now they're at second and third. 3 balls, no strikes. Now Tony Ware's probably going to take right here. A 3-0 pitch with the base open. And I imagine Norman might be through if he can't retire Ware right here. All this trouble with 2 outs, by the way. 3-0 pitch. Strike call, 3-1. Hitter's count. We'll see if he's going to try to swing away. Ball 4. That one gets away. And Cedartown is going to take the lead, maybe. Yes!
Just under.
Another wild pitch will score the go-ahead run for the Dogs. 3-2. In the score is Chance White.
White just got under the tag there to get for the go-ahead run.
Runners at the corners.
Great slide.
Tony Ware reaching on the base on balls. Cedartown scores the tying run and go-ahead runs via the wild pitch. Now Cole Dingler, the batter.
Imagine this is going to be Norman's last inning.
Probably. Pitch to Cole. Foul back. Oh and 1, bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. 3 runs for the Dogs here. Dogs only have 2 hits. Snap for the first. Back safely. That fake to third and throw to first is always a very dangerous, it seemed to me at least, it's a dangerous play. For one,
I actually saw that play work in a JV game this year. But I agree with you, that is a dangerous play.
0-1. Breaking ball just missed.
I've seen some things go down in some of these JV games that I've never seen before happen in my life in baseball. When I come back from a game, I tell somebody, you know what, just when you think you've been around the game and seen it all, you go to a JV game and you'll see something you've never seen before.
That's how it tends to go sometimes. Dogs lead at 3-2. 1-1 pitch. Just about hit him inside. In fact,
Very
Cole
close.
was acting like it might have grazed his jersey. I don't think it did, but
Somebody said wear it. No, I'm not wearing that. He's coming in 84, 85 miles an hour. No, sir. I'm getting out of the way. I don't blame Cole one bit.
2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch to Cole. Fastball outside corner, strike.
Good job by the catcher again to bring that back in.
2-2. Dogs with a 3-2 lead. They've scored 3 here in the bottom of the 5th. Two-two. Hit to the left side, foul ball, out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Norman looks toward third, and he'll do the fake and almost throw. Doesn't throw this time.
The triple fake.
You got to be really careful not to balk when you do that. And they
Yes, you
do
do.
throw that this time to first. No fake that time. And Tony is back safely at first. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Norman trying to get out of the inning. 2-2. Did that hit him? No, it didn't. Runner will move from first to second, and it's a full count now, 3-2. That was very close to hitting him.
Cole is getting out of the way. I don't blame him.
No, I certainly don't blame him.
I love everybody that says wear it is not in the batter's box. You ever notice that?
Well, if he's throwing a knuckleball at you, that's one thing.
This kid's throwing no knuckleballs.
He's throwing
straight gas.
Payoff pitch to Cole. Here it is. Ball 4. They're loaded.
Get it back.
He may not get through this inning.
No.
And here comes the Ringgold coach.
Yep.
Probably to pull the plug.
I would say so.
We've got a guy warming up at the bullpen down the right side, and that will be it, I believe, for Norman. He started strong but ran into trouble here in the 5th inning. And it does appear he will take, yep, that is it. The kid is tall, too. Did you see him out there on the mound next to his coach?
Yes. 6'4".
I'd say at least that. So Norman is done after 93 pitches. He cruises along until this 5th inning where he gives up the lead and the bases loaded with 2 outs, and Ringgold will try to get out of this inning without any further damage. Back after this.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Norman departs after 94 pitches. The final line for him, 4 2/3 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, by the way, 7 walks. Had 8 strikeouts, but
Right.
7 walks. Walks got to him pretty bad toward the end.
Patience by the Cedartown batters led to those walks a lot, too. Making him work for every strike.
Bases full of dogs here.
Another tall kid out there pitching.
Denver Nell will be the batter. as we had, I guess you could call, adjusted to the velocity from Norman, this new pitcher, I've not seen him throw anything over 75.
No.
Now, he may come at you with gas here. We'll tell you who it is as soon as it shows up on Game Changer. Runners lead away, bases loaded, bottom of the fifth. 3 runs in for the Dogs. We lead 3-2. Sliced right side, drifting foul. 0-1. MJ Holiday at third, Tony Ware at second, Cole Dingler at first. 0-1 the count. Pitch to Denver. That ball's driven to center field, and the catch will be made, and that'll be out number 3. Bases left loaded, but the Dogs strike for 3 and lead now by a score of 3-2 through 5. Back with the top of the 6th after this.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Top of the 6th, the new pitcher for the Cedartown Bulldogs. It'll be Brett Baxter taking over, so we'll have a new right fielder. We'll figure all that out here in a moment. It looks like Matthew Hensley checks in right field. So everything else stays the same in the outfield. Jack Roper in left and Tony Ware in center. MJ Holiday is still in the game, so Jay O'Neill will have the rest of the night off.
He's earned it.
He has. The line for Jay O'Neill, 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. Not dazzling you with the stats, but timely pitching, able to get around some trouble, especially in that 4th inning. Top of the 6th, then it's going to be up to Brett Baxter to preserve this lead and maybe get another W in the column for Jay O'Neill. The pitch. Strike call. Fastball there from Brett Baxter.
Totally different type of pitcher than we had with O'Neill, which may help us keeping the Ringgold hitters off balance.
Gilbert the batter. Ground ball toward third. Foul ball. Strike 2. Baxter hasn't pitched in quite some time. You know, in the past couple of series, we've not needed bullpen help.
No. All complete games.
He did come in the Northwest Whitfield the first game of the Northwest Whitfield series. After the game was already, well, it wasn't after the fact, but it got to that point.
Right.
But after that blowout loss, every game since then has been a complete game.
Dogs have played lights out.
Or it's either been a complete game or it's been 1 inning and then like Xavier Holiday coming in relief and then he'll continue on into the next game.
Right.
On a doubleheader. No balls, 2 strikes. Baxter kicks and fires.
Good
Got him with the breaking ball. 64 mile per hour off the countertop for a strike.
Good
and 1
pitch
gone.
by Baxter.
Completely different than what you've been used to with Jay O'Neill.
When Britt has that curveball working, he's hard to handle.
So Gilbert is retired. I'll bring up the DH Morris. Baxter Ready to go, the pitch. It's a fastball. It's a strike.
Another strike.
Oh, 1 pitch. Curveball a bit high, I suppose.
Not by much.
A ball and 1 strike. One. Swung and missed.
He came out of his shoes on that swing.
I think he was, I don't know what he was expecting. It was a high fastball, he just didn't get it. The 1-2. Fastball got him swinging. Out number 2, I don't think he was expecting a fastball.
No.
He was maybe expecting the curve again.
I was expecting the curve. Good pitch.
And good pitch selection. 2 gone, that'll bring up the first baseman crew. Baxter delivers. Fastball a tad low for ball 1. When Britt misses, he doesn't miss by much.
No, he doesn't.
One-0 to Morris. 63-mile-per-hour curveball that didn't really break much, and it stays inside for ball 2. Probably a good thing it wasn't over the plate more. It might have been a hanger to hit. The 2-0. Fastball high, ball 3.
Do not want a 2-out walk.
Especially with it being a 1-run game.
Right.
3-0 pitch. Down the middle, strike called. Just threw a easy fastball right down the plate.
Just get one.
Fastball or curve, what does he throw with a 3-1? Here it comes. It's a curveball. It's chopped toward third and foul. 3-2. It's really not fair. You go from 75 mile per hour,
right,
and then 65, sometimes 62 on the breaking
and
ball.
The pitch before that's throwing 87, 88.
3-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Good comeback by Baxter.
Britt Baxter comes in, and he has himself a very quick top of the 6th. Bottom half coming up. Cedartown 3, Ringgold 2.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back here as we head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Cedartown 3 and Ringgold 2. Got a Brave score?
1-0, Cincinnati.
What inning is it in? Third inning. It goes down to second base, ready to go. Looks like we might have a little bit of a switch up here, and maybe.
Yeah, looks like Dakota Matthews pinch hitting.
Matthews will hit for J.O. No, he's going to hit for Roper.
Okay.
So Roper goes 0 for 2 in his trips. I imagine Roper will probably re-enter the game for the top of the 7th to play left field.
I would think so.
Dakota Matthews, though, he has really shown that he belongs these past couple of games. done a great job at the plate when he's been called upon. Outside ball one on the first pitch to him. Jay O'Neill is the next batter up. Or you might see Matthew Hensley batting for him, though. 1-0 pitch. Well inside, ball two.
Just a tad inside.
Go to Matthews, a left-handed batter. 2-0. Matthews fouls it straight back, 2-1. Looks like Hensley will be the batter. He'll bat for O'Neill. And then Holiday. That's Xavier Holiday. So Matthews, Hensley, and Xavier Holiday. Your batters due up here in the home half of the sixth. Dogs on top 3-2, but some insurance wouldn't hurt. 2-1. Bounced up there, ball three. I was looking around on Facebook, had a Facebook memory pop up today.
What you got?
I'll tell you after the 3-1 pitch here to Dakota Matthews. Here it is. Ball four inside, or low, I believe, and runner will be at first base, lead off runner for the Dogs. And we'll see if they send out a pinch runner for him.
Probably Roper.
Roper will re-enter, I believe. Yep. So Roper will go out there to run for the pinch hitter, and Roper will be back in left field. So during the pandemic last year, one of the things we wanted to do, because we had already, the baseball season had been canceled. It was really really disappointing. So we played best of games, like games from years past. And the game that we played on this date 2 years ago was the 2016 Sweet 16, or the Elite 8, rather, against Calhoun, where the Dogs won at their last at-bat. There's a bunt try down the left side. That ball will roll foul.
Not a bad try.
Andy, I don't know if you were at that game, but
I was listening. You guys
Jamie Newsom and I
did a great job on that game.
Absolutely insane at the end of that game. Well, twice. Jack Haney got the blooper bases clearing double to tie the game with 2 outs and 2 strikes on him. And there's another throwback to first base in the bottom half of the 7th. And C.J. Robinson, Carlos Robinson, got the game-winning hit to bring home Braden McCollum. 0-1 pitch. That one in the dirt, and taking second base is Roper. I say dirt, there's not a speck of dirt out there. It's all turf. 1-1 the count.
Are you a fan of the turf baseball fields?
I have mixed feelings about them. Like one like this, I like. And for like the high school level, I think it's a good thing.
I'm a traditionalist.
Major leagues, though, no.
But, hold on. I'll finish my statement.
The 1-1 pitch. Low, ball 2.
I will say, when I was down in Tampa over last summer, my son and I went and watched the Tampa Rays play indoor baseball.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. It's 180 outside. To get to go inside in the air conditioner and watch a baseball game on turf, not a bad deal.
2-1 pitch. Sliced foul right side. 2-2 the count. Now, the way they have it, they've got turf field, but they've got dirt infield.
Yes.
They don't have the painted infield like we have here.
Right.
And now the Miami Marlins have turf. They took out the grass in their stadium. 2-2. Hit foul right side.
You talk about a weird stadium. That whole layout of that Marlins stadium is different. It's almost like a spaceship.
The new Texas Rangers Stadium also has turf.
That is a nice ballpark.
Two-two pitch about to be made, and here it is. Sliced foul. Good at bat here by Hensley. He's really battled here. Congrats to Charlie Culberson, by the way, for making the roster for the Texas Rangers again. He is with the Rangers, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, soft with a shortstop. Fields for one, goes to first, and they got him by a step over to third base as Roper.
That's fine. They did his job. Move the runner. Now we have an insurance runner 90 feet away.
Quality at bat there by Hensley. Xavier Holiday, the batter now, back to the top of the order. X is 0 for 2.
Do you run the squeeze play here?
With one out, maybe.
You got speed at third, speed at the plate, one out.
No squeeze. At least not right now. Outside ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. That's the Bobby Cox coming out in you. Bobby Cox would not hesitate.
Oh, no, he would not.
One ball, no strikes. The pitch coming to X. Hits a shortstop line drive, caught for out number 2. And a good job there by Roper to dive back to the bag at third, or otherwise it would have been an easy double play.
Right. Hit it on the button just enough where the shortstop can make the play.
Right at him. Dylan Cupp, the batter. Do they walk him here?
I don't know.
It burned him the last time.
It did. Pitch to him.
But he doesn't get anything anywhere near the hit, though, at least not intentionally. Dylan intentionally walked his last time. He's also struck out. Bounced up there, 1 ball, no strikes. It could be one of those where he gets maybe 2 pitches. If it's like a 2-0 count, they might go ahead and walk him.
Right. Just in case.
Dylan does have 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and he scored 1 time. He scored the tying run, I believe.
He did.
Here's the 1-0 to Cup. Strike called. Whoa. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch was tailing away from it.
Looked almost like the pitch that struck him out in the first inning.
1-1 the count. Coach Johnson in the third base coaching box has to just turn away from that. 1-1 the count. 2 outs. Insurance run at third base. 1-1 pitch to Dylan Cupp. Strike called, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oof.
Another borderline call.
Wow, look mighty low.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dylan Cupp, committed to Mississippi State. The 1-2. Swung and missed. It gets away from him. Cupp will go to first base. The throw goes to first, and that's out number 3. So Cupp is 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. But we head to the 7th. Cedartown with a 3-2 lead. We'll see if Brett Baxter can get the save and secure the win for O'Neill. Back in a moment with more baseball.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Seventh inning about to begin. Cedartown with a 3-2 lead, the slimmest of leads, as they say.
But it's better than no lead.
That's true. Dogs able to get all three of their runs in the bottom half of the 5th inning off the starting pitcher, and most of it was via wild pitches and walks.
Take advantage of their mistakes.
Baxter throws a curveball for a called strike, 0-1 the count. Gain, the batter for the Tigers. Gain, Hickman, and Christopher due up. 8, 9, and 1. 0-1 pitch. Fastball inside. 1-1. Britt trying to get the save here. 1-1. Swung and missed. Foul tipped, actually. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Britt's pitching with a lot of confidence right now.
You know, when we saw him at State Mutual Stadium, one bad situation.
Right.
But other than that, he pitched well. And ever since then, he's pitched well. There's a chopper toward third and foul.
And on his defense, he didn't get much help in the field either. His defense had some blunders out there. But ever since that game, our defense has played much better.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. High and away. Spring break for Cedartown this week. I imagine most of these schools probably on spring break as well. 2-2. Breaking ball a bit low, not by much. 3-2.
Go get him here. Don't want to get the leadoff runner on.
Payoff pitch. Swung and missed. Got him for out number 1.
4 Ks for Baxter.
All the 4 of the outs have been via the strikeout.
That is true.
Here's Gain.
There's another one.
Yeah, strike call with the breaking ball there. Hickman, rather. Hickman is 1 for 2. Christopher, 0 for 3, the next batter. 0-1. Tap toward first and foul, 0-2. Baxter ready, the 0-2. Popped up, left side, shallow left field. Who wants it? Roper there makes the catch.
1 more.
Jack Roper there in shallow left field, able to catch the pop. And it's up to the top of the order, Christopher, who is 0 for 3. This game doesn't mean anything as far as region goes or playoff contention goes. Pitch. Breaking ball, strike, 0-1.
But a win's a win.
And a comeback win of that. Breaking ball, strike 2 called. Probably the best pitch he's thrown. That 64-mile-per-hour pitch that just kind of sidewise swapped the zone. And Baxter looking for the strikeout again. Here it is. Fastball away. 79, that's the fastest he's thrown today.
I agree.
His adrenaline's pumping. 1-2 with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Dogs on top, 3-2, and now time called at the plate. Britt works pretty quick. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, another breaking ball, and the inning is over. The game is over, and Cedartown comes from behind to win it 3-2 over the Ringgold Tigers.
Big win, down 2-0. Got a dominant pitcher, Ringgold. Cedartown fights back. His quality at bats makes him work. Takes the lead on Ringgold's mistakes and does not relinquish the lead.
A great job by the defense for the Dogs. Great pitching for Cedartown. Jay O'Neill gets the win, and the save goes to Britt Baxter. Great job by the Dogs all around to get the win. A 3-2 win over Ringgold, a good Ringgold team. Tomorrow we're back at it against Locust Grove at 4 p.m. and then nightcap 7 o'clock p.m. as the Dogs will take on the Woodland Wildcats just from down the road here. Andy, final thoughts on this one? Just a good game.
Just a good all-around game. Down 2-0. Dogs panicked, battled back. Like I said, took advantage of some of the Ringgold mistakes and came out victorious tonight. What more can you say?
You can say it's a Bulldog win. They continue to play really good ever since that blowout loss to Northwest Whitfield. Something this team changed.
Right.
And since then, they've won 6 straight. And so far, looking good heading into the final 2 weeks of region play. Cedartown will have 2 non-region games tomorrow. Then, of course, next week, we host Southeast Whitfield for senior night on Tuesday, Friday night. That following week, a week from tomorrow, the Dogs will be on the road for their final road doubleheader. And then that big series with the Heritage Generals starts next week at their place on Tuesday. And then the final 2 games of the season will be at home, the final doubleheader against Heritage Catoosa. Possibly a chance to clinch a region championship, but there's still a lot that has to happen between now and then. But I'll tell you what, these Dogs are playing good right now. Things are looking really, really good for these Bulldogs
They fit their stride at the right time.
Final score, Cedartown 3, Ringgold 2. Back tomorrow with more baseball action. This has been Bulldogs Baseball in the Big AA. Have a great night.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big AA.